Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read from what we're dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel about the D3 Tarot, she's read through as well. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Okay. Goodness gracious. These energies lately. Okay. Okay, so jumping right into this Capricorn, just to kind of show me, interesting, show you, show me, to show you, there's the Wheel of Fortune reversed. They're karmic. They are karmic, and what they are doing with you, towards you, is karmic. They don't care. This is almost like a continuation of Taurus and who they're asking about or dealing with. They don't care. It's almost as if they are purposely trying to stall or postpone things. They feel like, I don't care if I'm on the right path or the wrong path. More specifically, they don't care or give a shit that they're on the wrong path. They're like, I don't care. They think they can kind of, I guess, manipulate and finesse and control the situation in any type of way or direction they want or see fit for whatever this dynamic is. I don't know. They do not give a shit. This is someone who's willing to take shortcuts. This is someone who's willing to kind of jump through hoops and loopholes. They don't care. They're like, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I got to do. Unfortunately, it's involving you, Capricorn. They don't care. I mean, there's the world. Jeez Louise. And that's what I'm talking about. So you know. That's the thing. You know, Crosswatcher. Hello, by the way. You know. So, like, I'm only after one fucking thing, my own selfishness and my greed. Besides that, they're like, I could care fucking less. They're like, I'm gonna just focus on me. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna be me. And even then, they're like, I know. Like, I know. I know. You give me this energy of I don't give a shit, but then afterwards, you're like, actually. So that means it's kind of like the guilt and the regret is eating you alive. But at the same time, you're still gonna do it. There's the devil. There you are, Capricorn. Damn. They don't. That is toxic. Jeez Louise. That is so weird. Look at this. There's a tower. I mean, immediately. And that's what I'm talking about. Immediately. What is that song? Tainted Love. I think it was Aries and Sagittarius. Their readings were Marilyn Manson music and songs came out. Tainted Love. Spooky season. That is so weird. That is weird energy. You're kind of like, to hell with it, fuck it. Oh my gosh. They kind of respond in such a way like, I don't get it. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. What do you not understand? What do you not understand? I don't understand. What do you not? Then stop. Like, fucking stop. Like, how many times are you gonna keep getting called out and checked before you just stop? There is such an energetic runaround again. Here we go, the energetic runaround. It's the cross watcher. It's not my fault that everyone you run to knows they're dealing with you, and then in turn asks about you. And because they find out what you're doing and what you're up to and how you move and how you operate, that's no one's fault but your own. You have no one to point the finger at or blame but yourself. They're literally emphasizing, like, fuck, here we go again. So you want to run around energetically, toxically, unchecked. Like, no one can tell you fucking anything. And then when it happens and comes out in tarot and divination, now there's a fucking problem. Because you want to be able to do whatever the fuck you want to do and get away with whatever the fuck you want to get away with. And then when someone says something, now there's a problem. You know what they call those types of people? That they're so square that they can't bend or flex? They call them tyrants. It means you have a problem with authority. Damn. That is something else. That is something else, Capricorn. That is something else. Searching, toxically searching. That's what you're. What is that void that you are trying to fill within yourself? You show me like you're. I don't understand that. You're using all these people and you're using all these energies. And then over here, you're like, I'm just actually searching for someone. I'm actually like searching for love. And it's like, so you use a bunch of people along the way to thinking that's what's going to lead you to love. Are you having any fun? Doesn't look like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're not. You're admitting you're not having any fun. Damn. I mean, at least I'll give you that. You're like, oh my gosh. You're like, I'm trying to have fun because my life is hell. I'll give you that. But at the same time, that's kind of narcissistic to use a bunch of people and then just discard them randomly. Literally. This is a weird energy of like you understand and realize like fuck, I can only do so much. I have to kind of play nice. You clearly don't play fair. That is for sure. But that's all part of the tactic. Is you have to play nice because you're not playing fair. Weird. There's a three of swords, Capricorn. They know though. That's the thing. They get all like fiery because they know. Uh-huh. There's a seven of swords on top of the deck. They know. Like I know. So you know. I think you're learning about yourself through all these interactions. Bye.